Hi, my name is DJ. I'm one of the librarians at the State College of Florida, and I'm going to be showing you today how to utilize the library's website to find the information that you need for this class. So to find the library's homepage, you're going to go to the State College of Florida homepage, the website for the college, and then you're going to click on Library. It's right there in the middle. There is also a library tab in Canvas that you can get to. But we're going to click on Library. This will take us to the home page for the library. And I wanted to show you a few things that are on this home page that will help you. But if you don't take away anything else from this presentation, please remember Ask a Librarian. This is actually an instant messaging service. We also have text and email. You can contact a librarian live and they will answer your question. Most of the time you will be talking to one of the State College of Florida libraries or librarians, either myself or one of the other librarians who work here, or another librarian that works in the state of Florida. This is available to you to answer any questions that you have. You will be talking to a live person. It's not a bot. And we are here to help, so please utilize this resource anytime you need it. If you are trying to use the databases or check on a book that you've gotten out from the library and you need to get into your account and you've forgotten how to log in, the login help is right here. You can also ask a librarian. We're more than happy to help. Logging into the databases is pretty easy. It is the same thing as logging into your Canvas account. And so you would just use your same login to get into the databases. Alright, to get started, I'm going to show you how to do a quick search. The quick search is how you would get started on your research with the library. And this is going to pull up everything the library has, all the books, all of the streaming video, all the DVDs, all the newspaper articles, journal articles, everything. It is not a full sentence search the way that Google is, so you would not type in where is or what is or how do I. You would need to consolidate your search to strictly the keywords or the key terms of your search. So for this search, we're going to do nurse. We're going to do nurse and career. And press go. And this is going to pull up everything in the article, all of the things that are in the database that have the term nurse and the term career in them. And so, as you can see, this is quite a few items. I've gotten over 200,000 hits back. So now I start looking at what has been pulled back with this search. And as I can see, there's multiple different things. So it looks like books are the primary thing so far. I've got ebooks that are available online, or I have books that are available on the shelf, and this one's in Bradenton. But since you guys are online, most likely it will be more advantageous for you to use ebooks, so you don't actually have to come to campus. So let's say this book. This looks interesting. So, Opportunities in Nursing Assistant Careers. It is a little bit dated. As you can see, it's from 2000, but you are looking for information for a research project and you're interested in seeing what this book says. So you click on Available Online. This will take you into the record for the book. And then to access the book, you would then click on the full text availability. And this will take you directly into the database where the book resides. A few more things I want to show you on this page. This will give you contents, it gives you the author. This is all of the citation information that you would need for the book. It also will give you some subject headings, And this will tell you, this will actually help you in your search if you are looking for more items or more titles that are similar. You can click on these subject headings and it will take you into more books that are like this. If you go up here, you can email this to yourself so you have a record of it. You can also click permalink and it will give you a link that will bring you directly back to it. If you click on the citation button, it will take you into the citation. So you would just simply copy this and paste it into your Works Cited page. This is not infallible, so you always need to double check your citations after you copy and paste, and I will show you a tool with which you can check your citations. If you have questions about citations, you can always come over here to Ask a Librarian. We are here to help you with anything that you might need, and citations can get tricky and you don't want to accidentally plagiarize, so definitely use Ask a Librarian if you are in doubt. So that is the quick search on how to use the quick search in the library's catalog. Over here on the left hand side, there are multiple ways that you could limit this search. You can limit by date, you can look at the different authors, you can limit by resource type. Just bear in mind that the more limits you put on a search, the less you are going to pull back. And so you might miss out on something that would be very relevant to your research by putting too many limits on a search. So just be careful when you do that. Alright, so going back to the home page, this is the quick search. Now, say you want a specific database that you want to use. So you're going to go over here to databases. And as you can see, we have a lot of different databases. There's a lot to choose from. So to make it a little bit easier for you, we have a subject drop-down menu. You can click on and it will take you, we're going to select the subject of career. It's going to take you into a curated list that we have made of all the databases that would be relevant to career searches. So right here, we're going to try the Education Career Center. You're going to click on the database. That's what you're going to look at. It's going to prompt you to log in the first time. And it's the same thing that you would do for Canvas. So let's take a look at Education and Career Center. So this database is actually really cool. It will help you if you're exploring careers. If you're needing to take a vocational or a prep test, it will give you some testing. It can help you improve your scores on different things. And it also helps you if you're wanting to find a school to transfer to. So we're going to go into Explore Careers. And this gives you what the career tools that it has, and then you can also do a job search within this. So here are some of the tools it has. You can create a resume within here. You can do a career college search. They have a career human resources coaching. There's just a lot to do in this particular database, and you could just explore. Feel free to explore it on your own. Now, I want to show you that most databases, they'll look a little bit different, but they all have relatively the same types of options that you can use. So for the Ferguson Career Guidance Center, you can explore careers. It helps you, again, plan education, research colleges. You can also look at job postings in this one, and it also helps with resumes, cover letters, that sort of thing. So let's say we want to browse professions, and we're not really sure what we're looking for, but then, okay, so nurses. We looked at nurses before, so let's say we want to look at nurses again. So we click on this, and it's going to take me into an overview, and there's also a video of someone that you can watch talking about being a nurse. And then it'll give you some quick facts about the nursing career. And then over here on the right hand side, it will give you the table of contents for the page. And so there's many different things you can look at pertaining to nursing careers. One of the cool things it also does is you can look at related professions, and this will help show you what other things that nurses possibly you could do with a nursing degree, other types of skills you could, or types of careers that you could go into. So again, this is a very, very deep database you can dive into. You can do a search for things, or you can browse. It lets you research certain industries, and then you can do all sorts of things like do assessments if you need to do that, or help yourself plan a career path. And so, like I said, every database is a little bit different, but they all have, the layout looks a little bit different, but you can find relatively the same types of things within the database. They're just different layouts. Alright, so last but not least, I do want to show you the citation guide. We have created a guide for you when you are copying pasting that citation that I showed you back in the quick search. Once you've copied and pasted it, you're going to want to go over here to the citation guide, and you click on it, and it will take you into the different citation tools. So we've created examples of what it's supposed to look like if you're citing a book. So if you're looking at a book with a single author, or if you're looking at a chapter book from an anthology, or if it's an ebook that has different authors, you can see what it's supposed to look like. And you can compare that to your copy paste and make sure that everything is formatted correctly, everything has the right periods and the right commas, and everything is in the right place so that you don't accidentally plagiarize. This guide also shows you how to set up an MLA paper. We have an MLA example paper, and it gives you an overview on the formatting, how to set up your works cited page. It gives you some details on in-text citation, how to properly cite in text. And then it just takes you some of the resources. So there's articles, different websites, audio-visual material, which is film or video, and then images like pictures or artwork. If you get confused on a citation and you're not really sure about it, please just come over here, use Ask a Librarian. We're more than happy to help make sure that you're not accidentally plagiarizing and that you have got your citations correct. This is the best way to get in contact with us. You can also go over here to the About Us and look at library staff, and this will give you a list of all the librarians. And there's me right there. This is my contact information if you want to reach me directly. Again, you can always use Ask a Librarian, or you can call the library if you want to, or send us an email. Thank you for watching today. I hope this was helpful. Just reach out if you have any questions.